So growing up, I've always been interested in like the stars and planets and the cosmos and shit. And so for this July 4th weekend, Shana and I are going on a road trip where hopefully we should be able to see some pretty ass good views of the night sky. Kan sayang? Oi, tengok jam apa?
Yes.
Loading up. Pergi macam nak panjat gunung apa, padahal 3 malam di hotel. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
No.
So the first stop on our road trip is San Antonio, which is the last big city as we drive west. From where we live just east of Houston, it should take us about 4 jam or so to get there, which is about the drive from KL to Penang. But first, okay, we're making a stop at Texan R&R, also known as Buc-ee's.
The Texas R&R, the only one that you would want to go to.
Masked up because we're socially responsible like that. Ayo. Here's the entrance to Buc-ee's. Cuba kira berapa orang tak pakai mask. Ambil kau beberapa dah. Okay, but actually the reason people come to Buc-ee's is for the restrooms. Like, cuba tengok ni, how many stalls there are and how big this place is, and it's just half the bathroom right here. Okay, I'm getting out of there because I don't want to seem like a pervert. Seriously, look at how big this place is. Imagine if Petronas was the size of an R&R. Buc-ee's is essentially a gas station, but it is the size of an entire R&R.
Kena icy.
Icy apa?
Icy.
Oh, Slurpee.
No. Icy. We got drinks.
Pergi jauh-jauh My Texas, last dapat juga minum aloe vera yang boleh minum kat Malaysia. Tak apa-apa. Hihi. And on we go again. Kan sayang?
Onwards and upwards.
Upwards and onwards. Here we go.
Onwards and somewhere. Heyo. Double bedroom. Because someone was supposed to be here with us. But also actually, we just had to go out the room again and come back in and pretend this was our first time masuk bilik because we forgot to do it the first time. So, hashtag for the gram. Effort.
Kita tengok belakang hotel kita orang ni. Ew. Mas dah tak catching sebab hers was digging into her face, which is probably a lot like what I do to your face, but I'm blue. Woi, ada orang tengah fishing kat sini. My man. Damn! Check out this turning. Oh. Dang, look at this road. Doesn't this remind you of that mall in Mines Wonderland?
Vegas?
Tengok tu. Man, look at this pretty ass trees and pretty ass buildings and pretty ass waters and shit. Oh my god! Ducklings! Yang ni duck San Antonio. Get it? Like budak-budak, but duck. Not sure what's happening, but we can suddenly hear macam menakutkan number of birds.
Yeah, like they're crazy.
Kita dah sampai area restaurant, walaupun terlalu gelap nak nampak. But this is where we're gonna grab dinner, inshallah. Oh, more horses. And now here we are in front of the alley, which, as I understand it, is America's Afamosa. Hihi. And we're home. Okay, dah makan puas-puas, dah jalan puas-puas. So now we're off to bed for an early morning tomorrow. So we just checked out of the Hyatt place at San Antonio. Folks there were nice enough to print our permit passes to the park for us. So now kita orang nak kopi. Ataupun bini aku yang nak kopi. Aku kena teman je. Okay. We're getting coffee. Oops. Drop my phone while recording. Cuba tengok this building. Why would lipas be art? Alright, so we just got our coffees. And now we're off.
Let's go.
Now, our main destination is Big Bend, a national park about 7 hours away from San Antonio, which is about a total of 12 hours away from where we live. Of course, we planned out a few rest stops along the way just so we could check out some of the sightseeing spots in Texas while also grabbing food and toilet breaks. But with the scenery of rolling hills and white prairies along the way, this drive was probably not that bad after all. And so, it didn't really feel too long before we finally arrived at our lunch stop. Alright, so we stopped in some small ass town and we're surrounded left and right by big ass trucks. But we need a bathroom break and it's a Mexican restaurant, so mungkin boleh cari makan kat sini sekejap. You want to stay in the car or what? Okay. So let's go check it out.
Oh, sketchy-nya takutnya.
And here's the food. Berwarna-warni. Okay, so first, gonna kuah it up. Lepas tu sayur, udang, and makan. Alright, we're done with lunch. And now we're off to our first stop on the actual trip. Check us out when we get there. Driving west meant we were driving into the deserts of the southern United States. And pretty soon, we definitely could see this for ourselves.
Goddess Selene and assisted him suddenly felt himself pushed roughly aside. What is this mortal doing? A huge figure dressed in shining buff leather armor had taken the bridle of all four horses at once and wheel from it into
So,
Satan's outstretched palm.
in the middle of freaking nowhere, Texas, is this Prada store. If you're wondering who comes all the way out here to buy Prada products, this is apparently just an art installation because hipsters are fucking nuts. Check out what we is. And back on the road we go.
Farewell, my sweet. Once every new moon, I will. Emily gave a very
1 hour of the drive is this?
She did not like the old
We
woman's
started at 7 a.m. and it's currently almost 5 a.m.
The great gods.
AM.
8 p.m.
So how long is that?
10 hours.
Oh.
Zeus. Isn't that exactly what
Does it feel like you drove 10 hours?
Not really, no. Do you feel like you've been in the car for 10 hours?
No, actually, surprisingly not at all. Is it the magic of West Texas?
Tak, coffee good.
City of Marfa. Our first studio of arts. Aww. And then look at this church. Sujumil. Fire station. Ooh, ice cream.
God, tempat ni so hipster.
Yeah. So Marfa is, there's like a community of artists in Marfa, which is why there's like tiba-tiba macam really nice hipstery kind of vibes. Oh, this is the super pink looking building.
What's the APW? There we go. APW, kita orang kat bangsa sekarang. Sebenarnya kita orang bangsa big, boyo-boyo je kat Texas.
Tak boyo-boyo je kat Texas ni, actually kat bangsa. Ta-da-da. Trumpets.
What are hipsters doing in a Trump supporting town? Or what are Trump supporters doing in a hipster town? I don't know which is which. Dude, this lady's in the yoga pants.
Yeah, like it's really weird. Like these people don't look like people macam dekat tengah-tengah dunia, you know? We are getting gas.
Eh, Mama ni muka macam TMJ. Holy shit. Cepat zoom in muka dia, zoom in muka dia.
No.
TMJ.
No.
It's TMJ.
Thank you, bang. Boleh bagi tip extra ni nanti. Okay. Oh, nice. Bestnya, so nice. It's a clear view. There's been like these annoying streak marks. Why didn't he cuci sampai habis? Sampai aku suka buku tu separuh.
And speaking of Kerja Separuh, that was part 1 of our road trip. If you found this video interesting, give it a like and leave a comment below telling us whether you'd ever want to visit Texas. In the meantime, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications for part 2 of our road trip when we finally arrive at our destination. Peace!